If you're in Atlantic Canada right now, this is a storm you do not want to underestimate. A major winter system is on the way, and it has the potential to bring heavy snow, ice, strong winds, and dangerous travel conditions as we head into Monday and Tuesday. Let's break it all down so you know exactly what to expect. Environment Canada has already issued multiple alerts, including winter storm watches and special weather statements, and that alone tells you this system is serious. This is not just a quick hit of snow. This is a complex and powerful storm that will impact a large part of the region with multiple types of precipitation. As we move through Sunday, the storm is already organizing and pushing toward the east coast. Conditions may still seem manageable early on, but things will begin to change quickly overnight. By early Monday morning, Nova Scotia will start to feel the full force of this system. Heavy snow will develop, and snowfall rates could become quite intense, especially during the morning commute hours. This is when impacts will really start to build. If you're in Halifax, be prepared to wake up to steady and heavy snow. Roads could quickly become snow-covered, visibility may drop, and travel conditions will likely deteriorate fast. There is even the possibility of school closures or delays depending on how quickly the snow accumulates. Along the southern coastline of Nova Scotia, including areas near Yarmouth, there's an added complication. Slightly warmer air may push in, which means snow could mix with ice pellets at times. That mix can make roads even more hazardous, creating slippery and unpredictable conditions. Now, as we move further into Monday and into Tuesday, attention shifts toward Newfoundland, where this storm becomes even more complex. The center of the low-pressure system is expected to move directly over the island, and that means multiple phases of weather for the Avalon Peninsula and surrounding areas. This is where things can get especially messy. You could see snow at first, then a transition into ice pellets or freezing rain, and eventually even rain as temperatures fluctuate. That kind of back and forth between precipitation types can create very dangerous conditions, especially with ice building up on surfaces. At the same time, heavy snow will still be falling across parts of the island, and when you combine that with strong winds, blowing snow becomes a major concern. Visibility could be significantly reduced, especially on open roads and highways. Travel may become extremely difficult, if not impossible at times, particularly during the peak of the storm on Tuesday. Now let's talk about snowfall totals, because this is where the storm really stands out. Across Nova Scotia, including Halifax, we're looking at widespread snowfall amounts of around 15 to 20 centimeters, with some areas possibly pushing closer to 25 centimeters if the storm tracks slightly farther north. Southern New Brunswick will see lighter amounts in comparison, but still enough to cause disruptions. Prince Edward Island, including Charlottetown, will also be in the mix, seeing a decent amount of snow as the system passes through. But the highest totals are expected in Newfoundland. Some areas could see between 30 and 40 centimeters of snow, especially where the heaviest bands set up and persist the longest. And it's not just about the snow. Winds will increase as the storm intensifies, particularly across Newfoundland. Strong gusts will pick up that fresh snow and blow it around, creating near whiteout conditions at times. That combination of heavy snow and strong winds is what makes this storm particularly dangerous. Even if snowfall rates ease at times, blowing snow can continue to reduce visibility and keep conditions hazardous. So what does all of this mean for you? If you have travel plans across Atlantic Canada, especially Monday into Tuesday, you'll want to stay updated and be prepared for delays or cancellations. Road conditions could change rapidly, and in some areas, travel may not be recommended at all during the peak of the storm. Make sure you have what you need if you're staying in, and if you do need to head out, allow extra time and use extreme caution. This is a classic late-season winter storm, bringing everything from heavy snow to ice and strong winds. Even though we're moving closer to spring, winter is not done with Atlantic Canada just yet. Stay safe, stay prepared, and keep watching for updates as this storm continues to develop.